I spent 26 years incarcerated for a crime that I committed when I was 23 years old. But this channel isn't simply about prison. It's about life and about what it takes to stay human through it, especially through the hardest parts of it. In this channel, I'll be talking about deep, real life issues, not from theory, but from lived experience, reflection, action, and sometimes non-action. How we feel, how we regulate emotion, and when and how we express it can be one of the most powerful tools we have. Pause a second. Not crying on cue doesn't mean you're broken. Just as when you do cry, doesn't mean you're falling apart. Both are human. But see, I learned that regulating when and how we feel isn't weakness, it's strength. And we all have that within us. Life is hard right now. These are hard times. Struggle is real for a lot of people. But we should be supporting each other. Regulation doesn't mean stuffing emotions down. It means honoring them, expressing them in healthy ways for our own mental health, as well as for the people we care about. Some of you actually may relate to incarceration, but many of you won't. But everyone can relate to loneliness, to pain, to missing someone or something so much and so deeply, it feels like it lives in your soul. Incarceration is a lonely battlefield. It's meant to be. It can also create growth. If the human in you survives it. When you're incarcerated, the life you had before doesn't actually die. But sometimes it feels like it does. You learn quickly that survival often means putting some memories to sleep for a while and learning to live in the moment. And honestly, that is something that we need right now. Here with you, I'll talk openly and honestly about my past, my progress, my life today, the pain, the healing, the small moments, connections that really count to me, like the love of a pet or a parent or a friend, or like with you. It is those moments that remind us why we're still alive. You may not relate to my story, but I know each one of you can relate to the emotions within it. And my hope for this channel is that it becomes a safe space where we can reflect on our journeys together. A place where you can talk about what you're going through. I want to be clear. This isn't left and it's not right. It isn't about sides. It's about meeting here in the middle as humans. My name is Michelle. I'm human. I feel deeply. And I've learned how to regulate those feelings. Not to erase them, but to live. In order to just live, you have to regulate them. If any of this resonates, I'd like for you to walk this path with me. Leave a comment, say hello, introduce yourself. I promise to read and respond whenever I can. Let's be human together. Let's go out on a limb. Say hi. Because feeling is a strength. Having these emotions is so important. And choosing how and when we feel is even stronger. Anyway, if you like this vibe or are just curious, you can let me know by subscribing. Put on your notifications so you'll know when I drop my next video. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.